Does it feel like it doesn't matter what you do, you're stuck in the same place? Like everyone around you is moving forward and you are, well, just there. But I got news for you guys. In this video, I'm going to give you guys the harsh truth to why you are not where you want to be. And I'm not trying to be harsh, not trying to be rude, guys, but this is the stuff that I needed to hear back in the days. If I would have heard what I'm about to share with you back in the days, I would have never been in a predicament with so much depth in my 30s and having to dig myself out of that hole. The first harsh truth, guys, I want to share with you is this: you're lying to yourself. Time and time again, guys, people will lie to themselves saying, you know what, if I had time, you do have time. The problem is you're not making time a priority. You see, when people always say, you know what, I want to be successful, I want to reach success, but that's a lie as well. Because you're spending time binge watching on a TV show. You're spending time doing a whole bunch of things rather than the things to get you closer to your goals. You see, what I learned, guys, it's really easy to say, I want a better life. I want financial freedom. But that's easy to say. It's the easiest thing to say. But the problem is, it's the hardest thing to do. And people continually lie to themselves because they know making that effort, they might fail. And the people who succeed, they're not afraid of failure. But you are. So you will make excuses. Why? Because you don't want to even try. It's easy to say you want success, guys, but it's harder to do it. You see, every time you say, I start tomorrow, you're feeding yourself that continuous lie. And the truth is, guys, that you do have time, but you just don't prioritize it. Another harsh reality, guys, is this: people are addicted to comfort. You see, guys, the truth is most people do not fail because they're not capable. The reason why they fail is they don't want to be uncomfortable. You see, growth is uncomfortable. Change is painful. But doing the same thing is basically leading yourself to a slow death. And now, I experienced this throughout my life so many times. We all been there, we all done that. We all want to get a 9-to-5 job, and we're thinking, this is the golden job. No one bothers me, they don't harass me, they don't give me the raises that I want, but at least I have quote unquote security. Now you're seeing so many people, especially people my age, regretting that mentality because you wasted so many years when you could have gone out and tried that business venture. You could have gone out and done YouTube videos. You could have gone out and ran that business. But the problem is you were being extremely comfortable. And as I said, guys, this video, this is no judgment. I myself, guys, was in that comfort zone. But everything changed once I recognized that's not the life that I want to live. If I want to go out and I want to be successful and I want to build wealth, I'm going to have to get out of my comfort zone and do things that are uncomfortable, like do YouTube videos. Guys, I always want to educate people and motivate people and have conversations and let people know about my experience. But I was never comfortable talking from the camera. I was never comfortable about being critiqued. But I learned quickly, in order for me to get out of that fear, I just had to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. The next harsh reality, guys, I want to share with you is this: you are surrounded by the wrong people. You heard this time and time again, guys. The people around you most likely will be the ones to either fail or make you succeed. Simple as that. If you have people around you who are negative and always thinking life is so hard and can never achieve the things they want to achieve, you're going to feel validated in not trying any of these business ideas because you know, because they're feeding this into you, that you are not good enough, no one is good enough, so why bother to even try? You see, if you're around people just complain all day, they settle for less, and they make excuses, then guess what? You will do the same thing as well. You see, your environment, guys, it really guides your mindset. If you want to change it, you have to change your environment. Throughout my life, guys, I had to make so many sacrifices, so many difficult conversations with certain people where I had to let them know, right now, I'm on my journey for self-improvement, self-development. I want to be a better person. I want to reach financial freedom. I'm trying to pay for my kids' college. I want to retire early. There's so many things I want to do, and I got no time for negativity. So I know it's really hard, guys, to have that conversation with people and tell them, you know what? There's too much negativity in my life. You're the ones that's bringing all this drama. I got to get away from it. Really, guys, it's a simple thing I'm going to share with you guys that you should do, and it always works. Whenever someone's talking about negativity or they're gossiping or they're making excuses, don't feed into it. Don't respond. People who are negative and they have that type of a lifestyle, they feed off people validating that they're right. If you don't respond to them, they think that you don't agree with them. So then they're going to just slowly fade away. And trust me, that will be the best thing you're going to have in your life. But if right now you have negative people in your life, guys, you got to get rid of them. If you keep them around, you're going to go nowhere and your life is going to end up becoming miserable and you will be living a mediocre life, which is something you do not want to live. Another harsh truth, guys, and this one's a big one, is you're waiting for motivation. Guys, motivation comes and it goes. If you want to achieve anything in life, whether it's fitness, building wealth, whatever it is, you need to practice discipline. Discipline is always going to be there on those days when you're not motivated. Trust me, guys, I go to the gym religiously. Do I go on days that I'm motivated? Hell no. There's days that I go when I'm tired, I'm sleepy, I don't feel well, I got a little cough, I'm feeling tired, there's other things I'd rather do, but I have the discipline in place to allow me to continue going. That right there, my guys, is the reason why I've been working out for nearly 20 years. It's all because of discipline. And people look at me and they say, how the hell do you continue going to the gym? And the number one thing they say is the reason why they don't go is they're not motivated enough. But to me, guys, the discipline and the consistency allows me to keep on going. If you want to build wealth, you want to save, you want to start putting money into your 401k, whatever it is you want to do in life, guys, you have to just recognize it's never a right time to start. You just need to just have the discipline in place. The days that you're tired, the discipline will overcome all that nonsense and motivation and allow you to keep on going. You see, the moment you stop waiting for that moment and waiting for that right time, that's when your life is going to change. And the fifth harsh reality, guys, is this. You don't want to change. People do not want to change. You might say you want to change, but you're doing nothing about it whatsoever. You see, people say things like, I kind of want to have this. I kind of want to have that. It would be nice if, no. If you want that change, guys, you got to just go for it. That's my mentality. I don't believe in pussyfooting. I don't believe in messing around. If I say I'm going to do something and I say I want to achieve it, I'm going to give it 100%. I'm going to start changing the podcast. Listen to podcasts about the specific things I'm trying to do. In my case, it's building wealth. I start changing my podcast, putting things about wealth. I stop listening to a whole bunch of music and stuff that just distracts me. I read a whole bunch of books about topics and investing. I go all in. As simple as that. I do not pussyfoot. I do not mess around. If you want something in your life, you got to go for it. And it sounds cute. It sounds cute to say, I want to lose weight. I want to do all these things in your life. But in reality, guys, nothing is going to happen until you decide to make that change. So here's the question, guys. Are you tired of living a mediocre life? Are you willing to make the changes that you need to make in life? Are you willing to stop with the frivolous spending and using your credit cards and pay off all that debt? Are you willing to make the sacrifices that people make to build wealth, hit financial freedom? Because I'm telling you this, guys, living the life you're living now, the life that I had lived, was not fun. It was miserable. I was stressed, with money stress all the damn time. It's not a life that you want to live. But once you make that change, and once you recognize, this isn't that bad. I thought it was harder than what it was going to be. That's when you get to the point, guys, where you hit all your goals, hit all your dreams, and you'll be extremely happier. So thanks, guys, for watching this video. Take the time to hit the like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and catch you guys on my next video. Peace.